So I don't know if y'all can see this, but the trail wise right through there, they got it beat out. Deer always likes to travel about 2/3 off the side of a ridge. In this case, they're coming almost off the top. I don't know if you can see this trail, it's got pine straw on it, but they've used it for years. So there's 2 white oak acorn trees down here. See that trail going down through there? You got 2 white oak acorn trees down here that are dropping. I'm gonna go investigate underneath them and see if I can see any mess, but I heard them falling not no time after I was just standing there. Sun's at my back, so if I set up, I'm gonna set up behind me on this ridge where the sun ain't in my eyes for next weekend. I'm sitting in the blind. I'm gonna give y'all a look downhill, what I'm looking at, explain to you what I'm doing. I'm on top of this ridge. Let me turn you around. Okay, I'm sitting in the blind, so up to my right is the peak top of this ridge, and the east is right there where the camera's pointing when the sun comes up. So I'm a right-handed shooter anyway. Those trails I showed you earlier come right off the top of that ridge, and they come right down through here. So this right straight out in front of me is at 12 o'clock. Those 2 big white oak acorn trees are down there. That real big one is right there. And there's another one right there. So anyway, the game plan is the way I'm set up. They come off the top of this ridge, work their way down to feed on these white oak acorns, or they come from that thick bottom. Either way is fine, but I'll be sitting right up here. Sun won't be in my eyes, and I plan on taking a doe next weekend early. So I'm standing at the big oak, the white oak. As you can see, the sun comes right over that ridge, shining in their eyes. So if they look up the hill, there's my blind. Not too bad, I'm not skylined or anything, but I'll be up there in camo, nestled in that little blind. And it'll be about a 45-yard chip shot with a muzzle loader. So that's the game plan. I might even set up a BFO scrape, bow hunter's fatal obsession, somewhere right in here, just to, in case there's any bucks in the area, he might come out too. So we'll see. So the blind's right up to my right. The big oak, white oak is right behind you, 20 yards. They also come right across this, right here, and skirt this. Perfect little scrape setup. So I'm gonna set up a scrape right here, and it just ups your odds. And if nothing else, when the deer come through here, it'll have them stop and mill around before they just, in case they're, skirting through here. So I'll show you how I'm gonna set it up. So here's the licking branch right here. And right below it, a nice scrape. So I'm about to put some BF. Here's a plug for BFO, Bow Hunter's Fatal Obsession. Lee Johnson uses it a lot. It's good stuff. Smells, it's an old trapper's formula. You can smell it. It's almost like it's got skunk and everything in there, but the deer love it. So the idea is I'm gonna put it on this scrape and get it started. And then, like I said, if they come across, they can work this scrape and stop them. I can put some on this licking branch. So that damp spot is where I sprayed it. And you can see where I sprayed it on this licking branch. It stinks too. It's almost like a, I mean, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's a secret formula, but they're not gonna let you know exactly in it, but it ought to do the trick. When this hay gets cut in about 3 or 4 weeks, and then a fresh rain comes, it's gonna be money. I've been seen about probably 12 to 14 deer. I ain't found them all, they're just running everywhere. I just saw one run down through there too. Saw a couple at the pasture behind me in the corner. Well, that's how I get ready for muzzleloader season. It's today's Friday. I think it's October the 3rd. Yeah, so next Friday will be the 10th. Saturday will be the 11th, open day of muzzleloader season. Hey, just for y'all, in case y'all wondering, that BFO scent, I know you may think, oh, it's a little early for scrapes. It is, but you got to understand, if you've ever used BFO, it's seasonal. So mainly just trying to get deer's attention, get them in the area, and, you know, get them sniffing around. So I don't expect them to full-blown tear up the scrapes or anything, but I got 3 scrapes, different locations I made, and I only got 2 cameras out, one on each one. But the other one up on the hillside where I'm gonna muzzleloader hunt next weekend, I don't have a camera on that one. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all posted. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Hope everybody has a great weekend. God bless each and everybody out there. And this is Trent Goodell saying so long, everybody, from the Peach State of Georgia.